Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Academy Career Mode here on FC24, where last episode we faced off against Manchester United and we got absolutely demolished 7-3 against them. And which really was 7-1 for majority of the game. We scored 2 late goals as consolations. We can kick things off here with a scouting report with 3 newer nations. Well, not newer nations, 3 nations that we haven't been to. Brunei, I'm trying to remember it. We have sent the 3 nations to Belize, Trinidad, Tobago, and the Brunei area as well for all 6 months for the rest of the season. And the first scouting report is here. And it's looking like oh my lord, Muhammad Ali. Wow. It's not Muhammad, it's Muhammad Ali. He's going to come to the team 6.5 million overall. I just signed an 80K player on accident. I'm not going to look at the other players there. I'm not going to bring this guy in. Again, it's one of the players that is just a weird coincidence. Where is he? He's only 74 overall, to be fair. He's 6'6", though. Over towards, are we in Trinidad? We are in Trinidad. 550K for Barker? No. Johnson? No. Obviously, these name pools aren't very Trinidad and Tobagan. We could change them up later on as well if we do bring in anybody, but it's looking like we're not going to get anyone from there as well. And now over to Belize. 600K? No. 825K? No. 230K? No. 100K? No. And 375K? No. So nothing from the 3 nations. We had a glitch player, but that doesn't count. We're 17 points behind Norwich. And that's the first game of the episode today. And before we get into it, we are going to go ahead and promote this guy that we changed from a striker to a left wing. And he grew +9. And he's going to come in and be our new best player, new best winger. And this is your, if I had to pick a starting 11 for the rest of the season, for every game, this would be it. Jacobson, Lombardi, Alves, Richie, Videla, Mayor, Ruiz, Watts, Guzman instead of Weston, Sykes, and Veta, with Richie being the new captain. Let's get into it. Let's see if we can close this gap just a little bit. Jacobson into Richie. Richie takes the lead for Wakefield against Norwich. It's 1-0. Cross comes in. Mayor heads it away. Richie clears it away, and that is halftime. We're up 1-0 against Wakefield. Richie now. Richie. Still Richie. Richie doubles the lead. It's 2-0 for Wakefield. Zoles, Lima, Sykes. And that is game over. A 2-0 win over Norwich. And man of the match goes to the Cam. Richie gets a 9.6 with 2 goals and 0 assists. Richie gets a +3 in, I forgot what I gave him +3 in, to be honest. I really did. It was +3 in something, but that wasn't that big of a thing. And then Sykes also gets a Playstyle Plus swap from what was Chip Shot Plus, which I don't remember him ever having. He just randomly had it one day. And he'll actually get Power Headed Plus Style because he's been scoring a ton loads of corners. Obviously not this season, but that's kind of what he's been doing, as we are going to go ahead and quick sim this game here against Ipswich Town, in which hopefully we can pick up a back-to-back win. No, we lose 1-0. Here we go. We are 7 points behind Burnley, I believe. Let's see if we can close that down to 4. Roberts into Shevchuk. Shevchuk into Spinazzola. Shevchuk with the save. Veta. Oh, I got the rebound over Femi. Burnley have the lead. It's 1-0. It's cleared off the line. It's B. Videla. Videla out wide to Richie now. Richie will cut back. Back to Videla. Now into Ruiz. Ruiz will lay it out wide for Alves. I don't know why Alves is at the back, but he is. Referee, that's a pin. That's a pin! We have a penalty. We have a possible cop out here. That was just inside the box. That's a close call. That might be on the line, in all honesty. That might be on the line, in all honesty. Lombardi on the penalty. Lombardi makes it 1-1. Coulon. Foster, 2-1 for Burnley. They take the lead back. Videla. Lombardi's in behind here. It's Lombardi's going to have to take this on his left foot. Lombardi straight at the keeper. Rebound. It comes off the keeper into the back of the net. And Lombardi does get that goal. It's 2-2 here. Foster, watch the fence. We gotta go. I don't know how much time is left. It's Jacobson up the field. It's plus 2 minutes. It's Jacobson trying to get it up the field. Referee, blow your whistle. Blow your whistle, referee, please. Right now, blow your whistle. I'll take a draw. I'll take the draw. It's Chevchuk. It's defended good against Verdella. And it's game over. A 2-2 draw against Burnley. We win against Bristol City Rovers. 3-2. Lombardi, Jacobson, and Lombardi. 11 points behind West Brom. This is your starting 11. We are going with it again. Let's see what can happen. Vetta's up to 76 overall, which is great to see. Let's see if we can get another win, back-to-back wins in the league. Easy tap in. The keeper was out of position. Alves heads it back to Mayor. Back over the top for Alves. On the ground into Richie. Richie with the Trivella. 1-0 for Wakefield. An early lead here against West Brom. Into Richie. Richie now in towards Alves. Alves back to Richie. Richie now on the ball. Richie could double the lead and double his goal tally. That's exactly what will happen. It's 2-0 for Wakefield. It's 2 goals for Richie. And that, what is Vera doing there? DK with the header. It's 2-1. Asante. Watts. Ashworth. Asante. 2-2. Lombardi. Now into Verdella. Verdella in towards Richie. He stayed onside as well. That's a good run from Richie. And Richie will get the reward from it as well. It's a hat trick for Richie. It's 3-2 for Wakefield. Alves into Lombardi. Lombardi now. Lombardi makes it 4-2 for Wakefield. Lombardi joins the action. And that should be good enough to get the win over West Brom. And that's game over. A 4-2 win over West Brom. We close that gap slightly. And Richie picks up man of the match again. When we come back, we'll have the month of March. We'll have Sheffield United at the end. We'll also have Birmingham at the start. Oxford and Charlton Athletic in there. We might have to play Sunderland as well because Oxford are down here. What's the other team that we play? The other team is Charlton Athletic. Charlton Athletic are in 13th. They're kind of close to us. So next episode, we could try and find and fight our way into the top 6. We are 8 points behind Coventry City. We play Birmingham. We play Sheffield United, who's currently top of the table by 72 points, which is insane. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.